Good evening and thank you for joining us. Memorial Day weekend is called the unofficial start of summer. But as we come on the air tonight, tens of millions of Americans who would normally be traveling are staying home. Those who are venturing out this holiday weekend will find restrictions at parks and beaches, as well as orders to wear masks and maintain social distance. The travel industry, especially hard hit by the pandemic, is expecting one of its worst holidays on record. And tonight we've learned that the rental car company Hertz is reportedly close to filing for bankruptcy. Today, President Trump declared houses of worship essential and urged states to reopen them immediately, threatening to override governors who don't. And while the president did not say what allows him to do that, CBS News has learned the Justice Department just weighed into a federal lawsuit challenging stay-at-home restrictions issued by the governor of Illinois. Tonight, the coronavirus has killed more than 95,000 people nationwide, and there are nearly 1.6 million confirmed cases in the U.S. And while all 50 states have lifted many of their restrictions, the head of the president's coronavirus task force says she is still concerned about flare-ups in some major metropolitan areas. Well, there's a lot of news to get to on this Friday night, and our team is standing by. And a well-dressed Jamie Yuccas is going to lead off our coverage tonight in Southern California. Jamie?
Nora, the holiday weekend is likely the first big test as more people venture out to places like the beach in the middle of a pandemic. Today, the White House COVID-19 task force warned LA continues to have a high rate of positive cases and wants the CDC to find out why. Southern Californians are flocking to the beaches this Memorial Day weekend, but with a sobering reality hanging overhead. LA County has reported more than 2,000 COVID-19 deaths since the outbreak began. Beaches here are restricting sunbathing and large crowds.
I think they're a little bit too restrictive.
In New York City, hundreds of officers will be patrolling the beaches like Coney Island, but no swimming or group activities.
If we see over time that it's not working, we could put up fencing and close off the beaches entirely.
Other states are opening more. In Texas, bars are reopening their doors. And in New Jersey, up to 25 people can now gather for outdoor cookouts. But Minnesota just canceled its state fair for the first time since a polio epidemic in 1946. Today at the White House, a reminder the virus is still out there. The head of the coronavirus task force, Dr. Deborah BIRX, said the Washington, D.C. area and Chicago have the highest COVID positive rates in the country.
There is still significant virus circulating.
For those looking to enjoy the holiday, it's going to cost you. Fresh beef and pork sale prices jumped more than 15% compared to the same time last year.
I am so happy to go home today.
There will also be celebrations. Father of four, Pierre LeBranch, left a Brooklyn, New York hospital this week after spending 50 days there battling coronavirus, just in time for the weekend. Jamie Yuccas, CBS News, Los Angeles.